have a ton to say, but what a special day it is to get the rings, and what a remarkable season we had. We went 30-3, Elite Eight, won the SEC regular season, and just a hair away from winning the SEC tournament title. And a lot of people in Aggie land that are proud of us. I think fans are following us at an all-time high now. I've been here for, crazy to think, it's my 25th season now. And we've had a lot of good years, but we've never had this much attention and notoriety. So let's get more of these next year. Let's get the national title this year. I think that's the only one that's missing in my closet there. All right, in no particular order here, I'm just going to do it from the way they are in here. So Mary, here you go. Thank you. Drove all the way. Okay.
Oh, it's so sick. I know.
Texas A&M has won back-to-back SEC titles and been to back-to-back Elite Eights. And they've brought in some fresh faces to help make that final push forward to a national championship.
Yeah, we're super excited for the new people coming. Luciana, Nicole, they're super hard workers, they're really talented tennis players, great vibes, good culture in the locker room there, at least in these few team practices we've had when we're all together here in the fall, which hasn't been many because we've all been sort of all over the place. But when we have been all together, it's felt really natural.
Also, Ellie and Sydney, I think Sydney is super nice, and Ellie too. I know she's returning, but I didn't really get to know her because she was on the team before I came, and it's just been really nice getting to know her as well. And I think all the girls just have come together, and we all complement each other well.
Yeah, so I took my sophomore year off. What brought me back was just being away from it. I think I just kind of realized how much I loved playing and how what a great opportunity and blessing it was to be on such an awesome team and just get to be pushed by your teammates and your coaches. I think that's something people can complain about, being pushed, but it's honestly really fun and really exciting to get to do that every day.
The thing that brought me from Texas to Texas A&M was that when I was on the portal, so I was talking with a lot of coaches, and I feel like Mark and Jordan stood out, and they were very friendly, and they cared a lot about my tennis. I was playing tournaments over the summer, and they always texted me before and after. And I was also talking with the girls a little bit, just to see how it is and to see that I'm coming to a good place with good people. And I really enjoyed to talk with them, and I felt like they're good people, so I decided to come to Texas A&M.
I picked Texas A&M because of an incredible program in tennis, but in academics also. They have a wonderful team and wonderful coaches, so just being able to practice with such good girls and good players, it's amazing, and I think it's a path to becoming a pro player.
First of all, back home, because I'm originally from Texas, I'm from San Antonio, so that was a plus. My mom was an Aggie, so I wanted to follow that too, but also just, the atmosphere here, the whole 12th man, all this great culture that they have here at Texas A&M. I think it's similar to the Air Force Academy, just this pride and traditions and all that. I think it's very similar, so I really love that aspect, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity when I reach out to the coaches and they allow me to come play with them. I think it's going to be a great year. I'm excited.
Mary Stoyana has been brilliant as an Aggie. And while this team begins the season ranked number 2 in the nation, she will start as the number 1 singles player in the country. In October, Stoyana became the first Aggie to win the ITA All-American Championship.
We're so proud of Mary Stoyana. It's just someone who just gets better and better every year, and every day she seems to get a little bit better, and from season to season you can really see it in her tremendous results. And we've had some great players over the years, and I think at this point you'd probably have to put Mary right at the top of that. And her winning the All-American tournament, just truly impressive. I mean, all the top players, in a tournament format that's different than our spring season. And I think just her being such a professional, the day in, day out, just taking care of her mind and her body.
The opponents, I would say, got stronger throughout the rounds and throughout the events, but I feel like gaining confidence from each round win also helped me, and just once again, just valuing every single opponent and not trying to get too high or too low, and just accepting that every match is going to be a battle. And every match was a battle. Like I may have gone and won the 5 matches in a row, but like literally through the skin of my teeth. Like every single match was like so tight, like 3-set matches or 2 really close sets. I was down in probably every single match and faced some sort of adversity in every match. So I thought I did a really good job of just riding the highs and lows and just like sticking to what I know works for me as in my game as a tennis player, and that's what ultimately led me to that victory.
Being able to be the tougher player, being able to be a clutch player, and that's what players that go out and make a lot of money on the tour do a really good job of, just winning in those tight moments. And that's when she played her best, and she was actually mentally at her best. So that's a really good sign. But I think if we could put it all together, she could make life a little bit easier on herself. But that's a lot easier said than done. And she's getting pushed, and it was a really good week to come out of it.